Welcome to your flight with Delta. Please turn your attention to the monitor on the seat back in front of you for a brief message from the Total Package, Delta's Fall 2021 sponsored Capstone team.
Don't you hate it when you just have too many options? Look at how difficult it can be for a Delta operator to find just the right tow bar. Our team, the Total Package, plans to solve this predicament for Delta and their tow bar inventory. While traveling, have you ever wondered how that massive airplane backs out of the terminal? Well, you can thank an aircraft tow bar for helping you on your way. Shown here is the tow lug, which is located on the majority of Delta's fleet. Delta uses a variety of tow bars to connect to this part of the aircraft and successfully move the aircraft away from the gate and onto the runway. Shown here is an example of a tow bar that Delta currently uses. On the left side of the image is the tow bar body, which attaches to a pushback tractor. Here, you can see the tow bar head, which attaches to the tow lug on the aircraft. Together, they allow the pushback tractor to push the aircraft onto the runway and towards its destination. At the end of the pushback, the operator disconnects the tow bar head from the lug, and the plane is on its way. One key feature of the tow bar is that it has a safety mechanism to prevent damage to the aircraft. This is currently accomplished by shear pins, which are connected to the tow bar and are designed to break when too much force is applied to the plane. Because each aircraft model is unique, there are approximately 12 different tow bar styles that the ground support team can choose before pushing the aircraft. This creates confusion, which can lead to an operator choosing the wrong tow bar, which can then cause damage to the plane and delays for the passengers. Our objective is to design a universal tow bar head attachment that can be used to tow various aircraft and fail safely. The two key challenges of this problem are that the tow bar must connect to 3 different tow lug sizes and must account for 4 different failure loads. To address these challenges, the team arrived at the design shown here. The operator must first identify the aircraft and select the appropriate shear pins for that aircraft. Once identified, the shear pins are placed in the 2 corresponding color-coded pin locations. When attaching the tow bar to the aircraft, the tow bar head is first placed onto the tow lug. After the design naturally locates the lug for a secure fit, the operator then positions the corresponding slider beneath the tow lug and locks the mechanism using the handle. Once the pushback is complete, the handle is removed, the slider is then retracted, and the tow bar head is removed from the tow lug. Produced out of AISI 9255, the design will have a high yield strength and high hardness to allow the tow bar head to protect against failure from large forces and everyday wear and tear. This material is also weatherproof, capable of operating in extreme cold and heat, as well as rain, sleet, and snow. Using the von Mises stress analysis, the design was then analyzed at 37,000 pounds, which is greater than the minimum force required to push the largest aircraft. After analyzing each tow lug scenario, the design demonstrated a minimum factor of safety of 1.27, which is sufficient to safely tow each aircraft. From the analysis came our prototype, which was built with plywood to perform a fit check and validate design tolerances. To perform this fit check, the prototype was taken to Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, and with the help of the Delta Ground Support Equipment team, it was attached to various tow lugs. During this process, each tow lug setting was tested on its corresponding lug size to evaluate its functionality. The sliding mechanism was also tested for ease of operation and tow lug security. Now look at that secure connection. Having performed a fit check on all 3 lug sizes, the prototype validated our design and design tolerances to fit every tow lug. Moving forward, the next steps should be to create a full tow bar head from our selected material AISI 9255 to perform the full-scale force testing of the tow bar jaw and shear pins. Should the design pass all force testing, the tow bar head is ready for the next phase of product development and one step closer to transforming the pushback experience. With this universal tow bar head, the ground support experience will become simpler, safer, and more efficient. As we approach takeoff, we thank you for your time and engagement. We hope you enjoy your flight. Thank you for flying with Delta.